Systems analysis is defined as a step-after-step process for developing information systems of high quality. In every system we examine, there are certain documents needed to be examined too. These documents are not just any document. They contain vital information about the system. These may be quantitative or qualitative in nature. Understanding how each document had undergone research may help us better analyze and understand each of them. So, let's start! First one is qualitative research. It aims to gather an in-depth understanding of the behavior of a system. It investigates the why and how of the decision-making, not just what, where, and when. Rather than predictive, the results in qualitative are descriptive. Let's go to the data gathering process of qualitative research. It has three groups of them. First, in-depth interviews. It includes both individual interviews and group interviews as well. They differ from direct observation primarily in the nature of interaction. Interviews are done to probe the ideas of the interviewees about the phenomenon of interest. Second, direct observation. Compared to asking, observing means you do not actively query the respondent. It can include everything from field research to photographs that illustrate some aspects of the phenomenon. And last, written documents. These refer to existing documents and not transcripts of interviews. It includes newspapers, magazines, books, websites, memos, and so on. Now let's go to the several types of qualitative document analysis. First, semiotics. It seeks to understand the underlying messages in visual texts. Second, discourse analysis. It is concerned with the production of meaning through talk and text. Third, interpretive analysis. It captures hidden meaning and ambiguity among texts. Next, conversation analysis. It is concerned with structures of talk in interaction. Fifth is grounded theory. This develops novel theoretical ideas based on the data. The next method we will tackle is the quantitative research. Quantitative research aims to make sense of the data gathered. True to its root word quantity, it can show graph tables and statistics to help us interpret the data. Unlike qualitative research, quantitative research deals with numbers. These numbers are not handpicked, raffled, wished upon Noel, picked up from streets, guessed. Instead, each numerical data is collected through two data gathering procedures. Let's discover these two groups. First, interviews. One type is face-to-face. They give the interviewee's answer and give out more info compared to other types of interviews. Another type is telephone. The interviewees can quickly be attended for interviewing, but there is less response rate. Third type is computer-aided. This type saves time, but it could be costly for them to set up. Second group, questionnaires. First type is paper and pencil. This is costworthy since interviewees give out many questionnaires to many people. Next is web-based. The questionnaire is answerable on the internet, but researchers could get inaccurate answers. For the good sides of qualitative research, it is less costly than quantitative research. It doesn't need too many participants for this research. It also has access to participants everywhere. For the bad sides, it cannot count how many are there from all participants. Also, generalization is impossible for the findings of this type of research. Moreover, findings cannot be a basis in this type of research. Here are the advantages of quantitative research. Data can be easily collected and then analyzed. Surveys are generalized quickly and done anonymously. Advantages analysis, it is costlier compared to quantitative. There may be a compromise in credibility and sincerity of the participants. Let's have a battle to compare these methods alongside. Here's for the objective or purpose comparisons. This one is for comparing where they get samples or data. Here's for how they get data. This is how documents and data are analyzed. This is how their outcomes compare to each other.